Good evening. I'm getting ready to prep my piece that's for Artini. It's the sax, part of the All That Jazz series, which it's going to be a series of 7 pieces. So I'm doing some of my little tedious detail work, which is painting the edges, which this is like a artist canvas because it's like about 2 inches or well, half inch and a half thick. And I'm gonna do basic black. I think it makes it look cleaner, and we'll just get started. This paint seems kind of thin, so I'm probably gonna have to put a second coat on it. And I usually use like an angle brush, which makes the lines, whereas I can keep control of it a little bit better. I don't know how other artists feels, but it just makes me feel better. Now, how I came up with the jazz series is that I love music, and jazz is kind of something that's kind of universal that I think everybody kind of can relate to. Yeah, this coat is kind of going on kind of thin, so I'll probably have to go over it a little bit more, um, like a second coat. Now, the actual piece is actually with oils, but the edges I'm doing with acrylic. I'm kind of cheating because the acrylic kind of dries a little faster. It doesn't have that glossy finish, but it does the job. And thank you for being in the art studio with me. Now, some people tape off, which I was going to do that, but I'm just trying to cut down some of my time because working a regular job and then doing your side gig, you try to keep up with everything. So that's the reason why y'all kind of haven't been seeing me on social media as much. Because, yeah, girl had to break down and get a job. But I love the job. And we'll see how it goes. And hopefully you guys will love the jazz series. It's something that I tried to do different since I'm a detailed with the stippling. I tried to do something like oils where it's like more free flowing, um, not as detailed, kind of illustrative part, which I kind of took commercial art in high school, which I did a lot of illustrations then. You know how you used to be kids and do the cartoons? That's how I used to do. But yeah, this is part of the art thing that artists has to do, is detail on the edges, if unless they take it all the way, the image all the way around, as far as the art piece, you know. And some people they frame it off like with a frame, um, and that's more expensive. But this is kind of the more economical way. But yet, you know, sometimes you have to cut costs other ways so you can buy more canvases. LOL. But just sharing a little bit. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello. And you guys have a good evening.